Never thought I'd say these few sentences, but here we go. I think I might have a crush on the girl at Amazon, bro. I'll be real with you. It's only been like 6 days, bro. I know I just spoke about this. I just made a video about this. But at the end of my shift, I got to talking with this one girl. Now, mind you, I've had a few women at Amazon talk to me on some low-key flirtatious vibes, but I don't think much of it. I just go straight back to work. This girl, on the other hand, I'm not going to get too into it because there's a lot of people from the Amazon place that know me IRL or people that know me in my city, and I don't want them to start narrowing shit down, you know what I mean? So basically, I got to have a conversation with her. She was super cool, really chill person. I wanted to be friends, you know what I mean? Because I don't think I want a relationship. It's been so long, I don't think that's my ballpark anymore, I'll be honest. Is smashing cool? Is cuddling? But I feel like you could do that as friends, though. Not cracking, but like, why we can't cuddle and drink hot chocolate while watching Disney movies, specifically The Princess and the Frog, near a fireplace at your house without us making out? You know what I mean? Like, and maybe if we do, like, maybe we can figure it out from there, right? Anyways, I'm not even gonna say the complexion of this woman, but nah, she's chocolate. I ain't gonna lie, she's chocolate. Who would have thought? Oh boy, would have been for the chocolate, man. This will be I guess, if it does go somewhere, I don't know. It's the first day, gang. I'm already doing one of them Joe Goldberg, I'm planning our entire future thing together. This is why I don't mess with relationships, bro. I get too into it, gang. Basically, yeah, I think she's pretty cool. Honestly, I'd be so fine with being friends. Anyhow, what have I been doing today, man? I got off of work. As you guys can see, I'm rocking a new Carhartt shirt. Bought that. New fit entirely, by the way. I'm about to show you guys. I'm the Lord of Chaos. I'm the Lord. So anyways, we got a Carhartt hoodie right here, Rain Defender. I think this is the J. What is this? I don't even know what model it is. But yeah, the Rain Defender hoodie. You know, I got it. I had this hoodie, if you guys do remember, but it was the oversized size XL tall version. So it was big as hell on me. Now I got it slimmed down to a large and a regular fit. I also got these Dickie Carpenter pants from Walmart for about $32. I was saying that I needed a slimmer kind of pants in the color black. I also have some Carhartt jeans on the way. Hopefully they fit properly. But I have some Carhartt jeans on the way that should be here from Depop. I spent about, I think, $34 on those as well. So they're the vintage patch, leather patch one. Number 3, as you guys can see here, I have my Acer USB stick, and inside of here is my, what's it called? SSD, right? So I have been modifying my 3DS, and I got stuck up on a part where I had to format the damn USB to the SD, right? And brother, I'm using a 128 gigabyte because I want the most amount of storage. I cannot format it to what is called a FAT32. Okay, so I ordered a new one. It should be here literally within the next 4 minutes. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna modify it, do what I gotta do, and hopefully from there it should be smooth sailing. Cause it's pretty easy, honestly. Cause I am a tech savvy kind of person. But I got my laptop here, and we're gonna work with it. It's not my laptop. It is somebody I'm borrowing right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. So new fit today. I know I said I wasn't gonna spin bread. I lied. So the Carhartt. Oh yeah. Also, finally got a wallet. For the longest time, I don't have it on my desk, but it's been a pouch, a gray pouch. It's been like that for the past 6 months. Why was I rocking a pouch? Because every time I have a wallet, I lose it. I don't know why. So if I have a pouch, there's no way I can misplace that shit. You see what I mean? Like, and if I do, it's not worth anything. So I'm not really curious about where that's going because, like I said, I can't lose it. But cards do fall out of it, so I did get a new wallet rocking that Carhartt. Boom. So number 4. Haven't done anything else besides make food today, and I'm watching Snowfall. So while I modify this console, I'm not gonna say the name so I don't get, But while I'm modifying this console, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Snowfall, something I haven't watched in a minute. And yeah, man, today's been pretty chill. Work was super easy, and it genuinely feels like I'm starting to enjoy it. The only problem is going at 1 a.m. and being absolutely schlumped, bro. I'm talking about today was probably the worst. Like, I was fading in and out of consciousness a few times. Not like enough to where I'm like closing my eyes and bobbing, but it was enough to where like my muscles felt like weak. So like I had a package in my hand a few times, and I could tell that I was getting tired, and I was like swaying a little bit, and I would like drop a package, and it would wake me up, and I'd be like, oh shit, while on the assembly line. So yeah. But like I said, I'm starting to get invested into it, and I have been thinking, right? You guys know I've been saying I'm conflicted on rather if I want to stay in Japan or America, right? I think it's getting to the point of where I'm like, you know what? For the lore, for the character development, I think it would be better to stay in America. And like I said, I'm starting to kind of enjoy things. Like I'm finding, like it's almost like I'm dancing in the chaos, and it's weird. But like, it's not that I'm in denial. I'm aware of what's going on, and I know what's happening. But like, as of the current moment, I'm kind of like, this is some dad lore 101. Yeah, I could see myself definitely moving to Japan for like a full year plus. But as of this current minute, I think I'm solid here. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, let's be honest. If I wanted to move today, it still would cause me problems. So, like I said, not much of a choice, but so that's the update on work pretty much. New fit coming. DS being activated. I will be taking that with me to work every single day and just playing games on that, like dead ass. And then that work crush. There's like 2 or 3 girls I have a crush on, low key. But Will I ever shoot my shot? Fuck no. I've never in my life, and that's a lie. I've shot my shot 2 times and I bagged them both, which was both of my exes. I'll never shoot a 3-pointer. I don't know if that's like some kind of entitlement thing that I got going on, but this is gonna sound so jacked up, but I'm being so honest. As a medium ugly guy, I feel as if, I don't even think I'm medium ugly, I think I'm just medium. As a medium guy, like a good 6 out of 10, I feel like I don't have to shoot my shot. I think I might be a 7 out of 10, because I'll go in public with people that I believe to be 8 out of 10s, and I'll be approached often by women when I'm in a group of people, if that makes sense. Computer, turn on my number 1. I wonder if this will help a little bit, kind of. So, like I said, I'm going to explain this. Basically, there's a video in my camera roll. Somebody that I'm friends with, Daniel Teams. I wish I had his Instagram or his YouTube to pop up right here, but Daniel Teams is what his name is, so you can search him up on Instagram. Basically, about 2 years ago, before I started day trading like hardcore and all that stuff, I went ahead and him and his brother went on campus at MTSU, which is our local college. We went there and we basically filmed like his vlog for a video. He picked me up. We did some work. He vlogged the whole thing. I don't know if he ever posted that video, but he should have, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been a great video to look back on. I wish he had sent me the video copy. I would have posted it. But we basically went and we were like, this is the startup of our business, because we were making like a dropshipping brand at the time. Didn't fall, but I mean, it is what it is. It was a great video. And there's a scene of us in the elevator where I'm like mogging hard as hell. And I'm like, and that video is still in my camera roll to this day. That's a lie. I actually deleted everything in my camera roll, but it is on my account. Basically, that same night, we went to the college campus. I was dressed in a decent fit. I think I had an Essentials hoodie on, a distressed balaclava, and like my chrome heart necklace on, with a Nike SB backpack. I can't remember the shoes, but it was some normal black sweats. And I went to the school there. I had a total of, I think, 3 girls in the lunchroom approach me. 2 girls at one time, by the way. 2 girls at one time when I walked out of the bathroom. His brother, he is my witness. And then another one approached me when I was in the lunch line. And then when we walked to the library where we took that video of me in the elevator, flexing my jaw, I had 2 girls downstairs approach me. I had 3 girls upstairs say something about me and like give me a compliment. And I think there was one more, I can't remember. But basically, that was all in one night. I don't know if it was just the MTSU vibes or what. But another example, I go to the mall with my nephew all the time and we're chilling. I see, once again, I'm not a fruit of the loom kind of guy, but I see him as like a solid 5, twin. He's solid 5. He cool. He average, twin. He coolin'. When we go out in public, apparently, I'm like the hottest motherfucker there. And you might be saying, bro, you're gassing yourself up. I'm not. Like, we, that ass, had like 2-3 girls just following us in every single store we went to. On some like, every time we looked around, they were like, oh my God. At first I was like, yo, bro, I think they want you, bro. And like, I was like, yo, go talk to them. Apparently, they was going for me. I was not interested. They looked young as hell. I think they were of age, but they looked too young to me. I was not interested. We went into Ulta Beauty, because we just go in there for the gets and shiggles. We go in there to smell the cologne and put the cologne on so we can walk out of the store. So we go in there to get the cologne. Apparently, 2 of the cashiers are just like eye candying me the fuck down. I recognize one of them as my hoop friend's girlfriend, or ex, I guess, and one of them as a school member. And then the 2 random people that were eyeing me down, I don't really recognize all too much. Like I said, one of them was the ex. So I don't think much of it. I couldn't even see. He was off. I was spraying my cologne. He came over there. He was talking to me. There was another time that there was a 2-man opportunity we tried to go for. Fucked it up. But we're not going to talk about that. It was too embarrassing. But basically, as I'm trying to say it, I have never had to shoot my shot with a girl. So, and I feel like most average men plus can kind of agree to what I'm saying. You've never really had to attempt unless they're like solid 8 pluses, if you know what I mean. So it's like an automatic bucket. I don't want to make it sound like it's some crazy shit, but it's like an automatic bucket if you're 8 or lower. But if you're 8.1 and higher, like I actually have to dribble a little bit and like, you see what I mean? Like I have to chase a little bit and then a relationship. But I'm one of those dudes, and the reason I don't get in relationships, I like the chase, not the relationship all too much. I'll be honest. Like once I get in a relationship, it gets, once again, last time I had a relationship, I was what, 16? Something like that, 17. So I guess it doesn't really count, but it kind of does because it was a 2-year relationship. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird. But that's my take on why I wouldn't have a relationship. I'm actually in the video here. I know it's going to cut a little short. Actually, no. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great. Like I said, I'm feeling fine and dandy, honestly. Like I said, the days feel like they're just flying by. Everything seems pretty chill and kosher, so I have no complaints. Like I said, I have something at the front door that I got to go get. I'm going to go ahead and modify my dildo. And I will check you guys tomorrow, man. Any updates, anything new happens, you guys know I'll let you know. But today was a little bit of a side tangent. So, yeah, you know, just some cool content, you know. I'll let you guys know. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I'll check y'all later, man. Peace.